What's up, Warrior Babes? Hey, everybody. Nikki here, and welcome to our Sunday Warrior Babe Revolution Rally Call. I am excited to be here with you guys. It is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, March 15th. We will get started in just a few minutes, so go into the Facebook group, let the other babes know that this call is getting started, and they don't want to miss this one out because, there's a lot of fear and a lot of shit going on in the world right now, and I think that today's topic is really going to help you pull away from the current moment and continue to be able to affirm to yourself what's to come for you and your goals. So we'll get started in a few minutes. Let the Facebook know that we're getting started. Before we dive into the topic, though, I do want to give a huge welcome to all of the new Warrior Babes who have joined us this past week. You guys are now part of a community of thousands of women who are getting toned, becoming stronger, more confident versions of themselves. So excited that you guys are here. Warrior Babe is where strong is the new sexy. I absolutely love our inspiring community, how everybody shows up for themselves, everybody supports everybody else. It's truly amazing. If you guys are new to Warrior Babe, we do these calls every single Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what I say right now is mark your calendars, set your alarms, immerse yourself, especially if you're new, immerse yourself into Warrior Babe everything. Get inside the group, get inside the app, enjoy the workouts, be on the rally calls, be on the live Q&As every single Wednesday. That's how you're going to be. That's just a tool, right? That's a tool that we're giving you to be more successful here inside the program. So before we get started, really quick, just want to run through, the importance, you guys, of the blast off videos, especially if you are a new Warrior Babe. They're coming to you every day for the first 14 days inside of your email inbox, which is just one task to complete for the day so that you feel confident and that this transition into this new lifestyle is easy. You know where you're going, you know the tools, you know the resources, all that kind of stuff. That's just going to set you up in the first 14 days, your goals, macros, workouts, and you're going to know exactly what you need to do after 2 weeks. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you're going to be able to go head on into your goals. So do not ignore those Warrior Babe blast-off emails. They are so important. And last thing before we dive into today's topic, if you are new, please do not be the person to ask questions that can be answered inside the application. Take the time to search there and listen to everything that I'm sharing with you first. But if the question that you're seeking cannot be answered inside the app, then you can go to our Frequently Asked Questions resource page, which is on our home screen. You can click the Need Help, and it's going to bring you to an entire platform that we've built with our Frequently Asked Questions. Now, if the question can't be answered there or inside the app, then you can head to the Facebook group and ask your fellow Warrior Babes or tag Kate or myself any questions that you have there specifically for us, and we'll be able to get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. Kate, if you guys are new and you're seeing Kate Holly's name pop up in our Facebook group, she is our community manager. She is helping you guys and loves to be there to answer any questions that you have or any support that you need. So please don't hesitate to reach out. Tag her. She does her best to try and get back to everybody, but some people do fall through the cracks. So that's why we have the live Q&A on Wednesdays so that you're able to tune in live with me and be able to ask me any questions directly. All right? Again, these are tools and resources to help you be more successful and to support you into sustainably achieving your fitness goals. All right, babes? So let's dive into today's topic. Like I said at the beginning of the call, there's just a lot of fear, negativity, and heaviness going on in this world right now. And I think that this is going to be a really good topic for you in terms of kind of leaving the present moment of where we are right now and seeing through and affirming the goals that you have for yourself and remembering what you're working towards, no matter how fear-based we are right now, how heavy things are right now, to keep your energy within you, to keep it harnessed within you, and not to spread it out to everything that's going on right now. So today's topic is affirmations, and can be extremely freaking powerful if you learn how to implement these guys the right way. So I'm sure a lot of people, anybody who is sick or anybody who feels like, this is getting to them with what's going on in the world, the coronavirus, a lot of their thoughts are fear-based. So what they're constantly telling themselves on a daily basis is fear-based things, or, all this negative chatter is kind of going on inside of their head, or there's a lot of uncertainty and they don't know, so they're starting to play these stories inside of their head. Well, the one thing that affirmations can do, and is so freaking powerful, is it's a statement that can help you challenge or overcome any negative thoughts that you're experiencing right now. Literally, it is in your control to change these thoughts that you are experiencing. And when you repeat them often and you start to believe in them with adding a feeling or emotion, you can start to make positive changes towards the goals that you have for yourself, right? So example is like the gyms are closing down. Oh my God, what am I going to do? My goals are going to stop. I'm just going to go eat my face off inside the kitchen, right? This is negative shit going on inside of your head, but little do you know, you have the complete control to affirm and think from a different standpoint. What can I do right now that's actually going to put me in a better position to still be on track with my goals? Like, I have the control. I can work out from home. I can move my body. I can jump up and down, do jumping jacks. I can do some crunches, do some ab works. Like, things can still put you in a positive spot to move you towards your goals. And the only part where that's going to originate, where you can think from that kind of mentality, is an affirmation, is a positive statement to overcome any of these negative thoughts, any of these self-sabotaging thoughts, any of these fear-based thoughts. And then instead of saying, like, I don't have enough time, I have the time, or I choose to make the time for myself. I choose to to become fit and to become strong. And when you repeat that often, over and over and over again, not only do you start to believe in it, your mind starts to believe in it. You start to take actions that are going to get you the results that you want. But it's overly powerful when you add an emotion or a feeling like, I choose to become strong and fit because I feel confident in my skin. I choose to make the time for myself because I feel amazing. I choose to make the time for myself because I feel whatever you can see, like kind of removing yourself from this present moment and thinking about yourself already achieving the goal that you have and the body that you have, and thinking how you feel in that moment. How does that feel? And in using those emotions to tie it back into a powerful statement for you to repeat in the now. Guys, affirmations are literally the bridge to help you switch from negative thinking to positive thinking. It's that simple. You have the power, instead of sitting in a fear mentality or fear emotion, or a lack emotion, or maybe this will work for them, but it won't work for me. You will legitimately have the power to knock yourself out of that kind of thinking and tell yourself, well, God damn it, I deserve this. I have the time. I have money. I have the body. I have the feelings. I feel confident in my skin. I'm working towards feeling confident. I am confident. I feel amazing, blah, 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 blah. You literally have the ability to switch from where you are now and where everybody else is, and know, hey, this is going to get figured out. I choose to remain positive because I feel better for my well-being, right? It's just as simple as that, you guys. And some rules that come in with affirmations is you always want to write them in the present tense as if you've already achieved your goal. So you write them from the perspective of you already accomplishing the goal that you have in mind for yourself, from the visions that you see for yourself. Literally, like the visions inside of your head, that's your imagination. That's you seeing things that are possible. And removing senses, removing anything that would normally be like, oh, that's not possible, I can't do that. Your imagination sees it. Your imagination sees it. You can do it. So you want to write these affirmations in the present tense as if you've already achieved your goal. And then you attach the emotion that you feel as if you've already achieved your goal. So, for example, I am so happy and grateful now that I have lost 10 pounds and 5% body fat. Or I'm so happy and grateful now that the world is at ease and this coronavirus is chill and we're all good. Or and I feel so happy and sexy in my body, or I feel so healthy, right? This is somebody who's laying in bed right now with the coronavirus in the hospital, you guys. Like, this is what I used to do when I was a nurse. They have these negative thoughts like, I'm not going to get better. I'm sick. Oh my God, I have this, and there's so much uncertainty. But little do they know, they can be like, I'm so happy and grateful now that I have beaten this sickness. I feel so healthy. Literally, it's in there, and I would help people see this. It's literally in their control to be able and just to repeat it over and over and over again. The more that you repeat it over and over and over again, you will be amazed at how different you start to feel. So another rule, the first one was you want to write them in the present tense. You want to write your affirmations in the present tense from already achieving your desired goal, from already being where you want to be. And then the second rule is you want to write them, you want to introduce the exact opposite. So you never want to have a negative in the statement. Because if you have a negative statement, your mind will be focused on that negative. And shit, it's already focused on a negative, so let's not continue to have focused on a negative. Because you will just think about that negative, and therefore your actions and results will be negative. So, for example, what I mean with this is you don't want to be like, I'm so happy and grateful now that I am not fat anymore, or that I am not uncomfortable in my body, right? Because you're saying that you are fat and you're saying that you are comfortable, and that's negative, right? So that's not who you are working towards becoming. So you want to transition these guys into something that is more powerful, coming from the goal that you've already accomplished, and in a more positive light, saying, I am so happy and grateful now that I've lost 10 pounds, now that I've beaten this illness. I feel so confident and sexy in my body. I feel so healthy, right? See how there's no negatives, there's no present moment tense. There's the exact opposite, and writing them as if I've already achieved the goal that you want. All right, babes, these guys are seriously, wow, that was only 10 minutes. I'm getting so, I think I need to learn how to get these guys longer, because I know a lot of women are tuning in probably 20 minutes in, and I'm halfway through the topic, but y'all want to be here on time, right? You guys always want to be here on time. But that was super powerful, and let me tell you that this will be even more overly powerful when you actually implement what I just said for yourself. And let me say before I tune out is that when you start doing these affirmations, your mind will be like, well, that's not true. Well, that's not really happening, right? And that's just your ego or the fear-based mentality trying to hold you back from really knowing what you can accomplish. And once you kind of let that guy and let that little voice inside of your brain silence, once you silence that and know that you can do this, you are possible, you are worth it, you have everything that you imagine you can achieve, that's where shit gets real. That's where shit gets real powerful. So know that you will have those feelings, and it's totally normal. It's totally human when you first start doing these kinds of things. But the more that you constantly do a constant spaced repetition, constantly doing it on a daily basis, the more powerful you as an individual are going to get, and the faster that you mentally can see your goals happening and being successful. All right, babes? So take this, actually implement it, because I felt that was really powerful for what I just said, and I hope that it relays back to you guys to start implementing this into your world. On that note, stay positive, stay strong, wash your hands, enjoy the company that's around you. This too will pass. All right, babes, I love you all. Have a good rest of your evening, and I'll catch you guys on the live Q&A on Wednesday. Bye, everyone.